So, while searching for today's holiday flash game for snow-covered fun, um, found something a little odd. Not in the odd way odd, like I usually like to find things. In a more fascinating, why did this get made kind of odd sense. This is Toy Factory, made by Sears and Kmart. What? Why? Why would big companies like this make a flash game? This is old. The dates I'm reading here say 2007 in December, so that's at least 10 years old. Because also I don't know if is it Kmart that stopped being around, or was that Big Y? Because I know Sears still exists. Either way, strange as it is, this game's creation, it's actually kind of fun, enjoyably so, in a puzzling way. Here, let's play it and I'll show you what I mean. So, what is this game exactly? Well, it is a puzzle management type game where you are making the proper present. At the top left of your screen, we have the perfect package. Other than my own. The perfect present package. We need a yellow teddy bear. That's already in the box. We need blue wrapping paper. We need candy cane stenciling. And a yellow bell bow. And to do that, we need to take our little worker elves and put them on the proper mechanism they correspond to. See, the yellow guy here is going to make yellow bells. If I put the red guy on there, it'd be something else. I think it's like a... not a hydrangea. What's the... hyacinth. No. Yes? Whatever. Plants. We're gonna do that. Put that guy on the candy cane stenciling, and the blue guy goes on the wrapping paper. And I have to admit, the game's actually pretty fun. Like, this is easy, but as we continue on, it's going to get a little bit tricksy. Actually, a lot of bit tricksy. Let me show you what I mean. So, this one's a little bit more complicated. Not terribly so, but just enough. We'll get into the really complicated ones in a minute. But I'd like to point out some other objects that you can do. Oh no, presents are starting to go awry. Some other objects that are needed to be dealt with. First and foremost, we need a blue chrysanthemum topper. So we need the blue guy here. And then the yellow spray paint with the streaky stuff. That's there. Now, presents aren't exactly going to where they need to go. So we're going to need to man a guy over here to direct the presents. Unfortunately, it's not in the right spot. See, certain elves tend to do certain things differently. The distinguishable colors are one obvious thing, but after a while, you're going to have to learn some eccentricities of the elves. See, the red ones like to point the conveyor belts left, and I think the blue ones like to point it right. The green ones point it... No, I think that's left and right. No, I got it right. No, I got it right. But also, we have this present flipper thing, and each elf has their own, like, intensity of catapultness as well. Each of them have a different one. The blue one's, like, the least, the green one's the most. There is, like, little unspoken puzzle mechanics in this game as well that make this like someone actually gave a fuck making it, even though it's made from company executives saying, like, hey, let's get kids playing our game, and look, there's toys we can show them and advertise when after they're playing the game. This feels like it's a game that was made to make a quick buck, yet it was made properly to make a quick buck, and I like it. Right, so here's one of the more complicated puzzles, and this is where things start to get really interesting. So we have this yellow guy to start off with, but we have a present that's going on the wrong conveyor belt and is going through a catapult that's not really shooting it far enough. Unfortunately, this yellow guy is not going to shoot the catapult far enough, and it won't go, and it's also not packaged. So we're going to have to take this guy through this doorway here, and we're going to put him here for a moment, because actually no, that's where that guy goes, because he's going to shoot the catapult and get it over there. So we're going to take this guy, because he's the guy, this little sucker, shoots that catapult really, really far. Look at it go. There it goes. How's the micromanaging going? Good? Alright. Right, so that's that. We don't have anybody on wrapping paper because there's no one to wrap the paper, but we also have now made this package go through the sensor and opens up the next door. That went flying. We have the next thing that needs to be done as the packages start building up. The next step is to get this door open over here. So I'm going to need this blue guy just to stand. Nope. Come on. There. Point that in that direction. That guy can go there. Once the sensor doors go off, by the way, they don't close again. So, just to let you know that. Yay! That one's open. And now we have a whole bunch of other people. This is a wrapper. Oh, it's not even going in the right spot. This is a wrapping guy. We're going to put that right there with the little detail there. We need a sprayer. This guy is going to be the sprayer. I'm also going to go back and get the other red guy. Yank. Because the presents aren't going in the proper place. I'm going to put that guy right over there. I'm going to pick you up. Put you down right over there. These guys are literally brain dead unless you're put in front of a controller. So yeah, present's going to go in that direction. It's going to get sprayed. We're going to take this guy now because he is not needed to man that catapult. He's needed to man this catapult. So now it's wrapping, but it's not wrapping because it doesn't have any packaging on it. We're going to pick this guy up, bring him all the way over to the wrapper. There we go. Wraps it in blue wrap. You're not doing your job. Wrap it in blue wrapping paper. You know what happens to the elves that don't do their work. There it goes. It's sent off. It's going to do its thing. We head back over here because the puzzle has been solved and this is where it's headed. See, I was able to do it. Thank you. So, yeah. Thank you, Santa, for my great work. This game is strange, but it's also really fun and at times challenging. The link to it, if you want to play it, and I highly recommend you do, is in the description below. My name is Ben Dark Arts, and speaking of toy factories, did you know that? No, I was gonna. No, I'm not going down in the sweatshop route. No, I'm not doing sweatshop jokes. That's just untasteful in the holiday spirit. But it's true, so. Santa's the most known for his sweatshops.